Well, I just started. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mark. Hello, Clark. And yes, Merry Christmas to you too, Clark, and Merry Christmas to everybody all around the world. Hope you guys have had a great Christmas. Today is Boxing Day here in Australia, and we're not really doing anything. So let's get this over with. So let's get this started. So let's run down what's going to happen. We've got Brie Bella versus Paige. Winner gets the final spot in the Elimination Chamber. We've got Lars Sullivan versus Drew McIntyre. We've got Andrade versus Apollo Crews. Mark Andrews versus Jeff Hardy. Winner gets a spot in the chamber. We've got a tag team match as we got Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish take on Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. We've got Nikki Cross versus Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross is frustrated over the fact that she is not in the chamber, so she's looking to try and take Alexa Bliss's spot. Keith Lee versus Sheamus. Winner gets the final spot in the WWE Championship chamber. And we've got Robert Roode and Kevin Owens. Alright, let's get this started. So let's get this started. For those who joined the stream, please hit that like button to support the stream. Because we are only a week away from the Elimination Chamber. And that loading screen took its time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Here comes Brie Bella, looking for a huge opportunity here. Armageddon 2006. I don't think I have much memories of that one because I think I do, but I can't really remember for sure.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige sparring in a new ring gear. Very interesting yellow and black ring gear for Miss Paige. I guess she wanted to look a little different today as a big chance to join the Elimination Chamber. Oh, that infamous ladder match where Joey Mercury got smacked in the face. Yeah, I think I remember it now. If it's that one, then yeah, I do remember. So here we go. Brie Bella starting off strong here with a couple of strikes. Oh, man. And Paige just brutally kicks Brie right in the face. Hello, Seth Hunt. How are you? What's up, man? Merry Christmas. Ah, yeah, I do remember. Then. I wasn't sure which one it was. Brie Bella with a Luther's press. What a way to start off. Oh! Well, here in Australia, since I'm recording it here in my home country, what a way to start off this Boxing Day special episode of SmackDown. The final spot for the Women's Elimination Chamber. This is the final. The winner of this match will be placed as the final member of the SmackDown Women's Championship Elimination Chamber. Brie Bella saw her sister Nikki Bella fail to advance against Bianca Belair. Oh man, look at all those headbutts by Paige. Paige is just dominating here. Oh, and a kick at it too there by Brie. Brie's in a world of trouble here. Now Brie has to find a way to fight back. Here she goes. DDT. Brie trying to recover. And now look at those kicks by Brie. Oh, trying to activate Brie mode. Oh, elbow strike there by Brie. Looking to put away Paige. But Paige kicks out at one. And now Paige lifts her up. Oh, fall away slam. My God. Brie trying to keep the momentum on her side here. But Paige just overpower it. Just too strong. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Cloverleaf. Cloverleaf submission by Paige. Paige applies the submission to Brie Bella. Is Brie gonna give up? Oh, and Brie Bella escapes. Brie Bella showing a lot of resilience here. Oh! Oh, look at this. Oh! And now Paige into a submission. Good grief, Brie Bella is just in a lot of trouble here. Finding a lot, just needs to find an opening. Oh! Paige was ready for her. Oh! Oh, elbow strike right to the face. Can Brie finally find some momentum here? Can Brie now finally make a comeback here against Paige? It has been this match has been pretty much all Paige. Oh, look at this. Brie Bella setting it up. What's Brie going to go for? Oh, the missile drop kick. The missile drop kick. Here's the cover. Oh, and Paige gets the two. Gets her shoulders up at 2. Brie almost had her. Now kick to the midsection. Oh, look out. Brie Bella. Oh, the Brie mode knee strike right to the face. Her new finishing maneuver. The Brie mode knee strike. Oh, and Paige gets the shoulders up again. Unbelievable. Paige, with all the resilience in the world, was able to kick out. Oh! And now Brie trying to keep the momentum on her side. Oh, there's a roll up here by Brie. Oh, and Brie wins! Brie Bella gets the win!
Here is your winner, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella wins. That means Brie Bella will be going in to the Elimination Chamber. Unbelievable. Brie Bella made a big comeback. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Drew McIntyre. He'll be going one-on-one with Lars Sullivan, the Taker Kennedy last ride match. Yeah, I remember that one, actually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Yeah, James Ellsworth did win a ladder match. It was, I think if I remember correctly, I think that had to do with Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. Here comes the freak of nature known as Lars Sullivan. He calls himself the freak of nature. Lars Sullivan. And he's taking on Drew McIntyre. And I forgot to mention that whoever wins this match also joins the United States Championship Elimination Chamber. So stakes are high in this matchup.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre would love to win this match and be a part of the Elimination Chamber. He has been granted a second chance to be in the Men's Elimination Chamber, because remember, he lost to Apollo Crews. So he's been granted a second opportunity to try and get in. But he's got to be careful, because this is definitely going to be his last chance. Here we go. Oh, Drew McIntyre with a big kick. Just doesn't even stagger the beast. Wow, Lars Sullivan just standing on his own 2 feet there. Solomonster, I think I know him because I've seen him do some reviews. I think I've seen some of Solid Monster. Yeah, Solid Monster, I have heard of him. I don't watch him as much, but yeah, I have heard a lot of the stuff that he says. I have heard some things he says. Oh man, Lars Sullivan. As we all know, Lars Sullivan is a freak. Lars Sullivan would love to get an opportunity at the United States Championship, and so would Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has been cramming at the bit to get his rematch at the United States Championship that he lost at the Royal Rumble to Andrade. Not many people really enjoyed Drew McIntyre's reign as the US champ. Yeah, I know. As far as I know, I know he's not a big Cena fan. I think I know he really despises John Cena. I think a lot of people despise John Cena. And Drew... Oh my God! What in the world was Drew trying to do there? Almost took himself out. And look at Lars. Oh! And Drew... Oh, wow! Tried it again, but he was able to connect. Here's the cover. And Lars powers out. Oh, this match has been all Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has been ready for an opportunity at his rematch for a while, but he has to get past Lars Sullivan to successfully get that rematch. He can't start thinking about, the rematch now. Oh! And Lars Sullivan was ready! Sends McIntyre halfway across the ring. Oh! Glasgow kiss! From out of nowhere with the Glasgow kiss and the future shock DDT. Here's the cover to Sullivan. Oh, and Sullivan gets his shoulders up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all matches that Cena loses. I know a lot of people don't like Cena, but I think a lot of people should at least give him, at least some respect for what he's done in the WWE. You don't have to like them, but you sure as hell have to respect them, as they say. And now Lars Sullivan. Drew McIntyre did his early flurry, trying to finish off Lars Sullivan as quickly as he could, but Lars Sullivan now back on the attack. Yeah, Cena from the Ruthless Aggression was pretty good. I have seen what he's done in the Ruthless Aggression era. Yeah, he was really good during that era. What he did to JBL's, I did see that one clip where he destroyed JBL's limo. Writing JBL sucks on it. I remember that one. And now Lars Sullivan. Big suplex there by Sullivan. Sullivan is not an easy man to wear down. Knee strikes to the face. And now kicks to the face. Oh, lifts him up and power bombs him. Yeah, I saw that I Quit match. That was brutal. I loved I Quit matches. I Quit matches was actually one of my favorite match types. Wish they'd bring them back. Lars Sullivan is just playing with his prey. Lars Sullivan isn't trying to finish him off. Lars isn't trying to finish off Drew McIntyre. He's just out to punish and destroy the Scottish psychopath. He ain't trying to finish him off. He's just out to hurt him. And now another powerbomb. Oh, look at this. Oh, this fight's getting very personal here. Sent back into the ring as they were fighting up the entranceway. Oh, kick to the midsection by Drew. And Drew with a big take. And Drew takes him down. Oh, Glasgow kiss. There's the Glasgow kiss. And now Drew McIntyre in the corner, setting up Sullivan. Claymore! That's gotta be it. It is! Drew McIntyre is in.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre got a must-needed win to be a part of the United States Championship Chamber. That was a must-needed win, and he was able to survive the freak known as Lars Sullivan. Next up, we've got the United States Champion, Andrade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 215 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Andrade.
Andrade, the new United States Champion. Heading to the ring with a purpose. He has been on a dominant streak since winning that championship. He's also a former WWE champion as well. But here he is standing as the United States Champion. Will he be the United States Champion when we head to WrestleMania? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about AEW.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Yeah, because that's the thing, man. Like, I understand people are happy that AEW is a thing, but the thing that I don't like about AEW is how fans actually like seeing AEW, like, mock WWE, like, you know, the flight issues in Saudi Arabia. Like, that is not stuff to be laughing at. More importantly, AEW, like, even their fan base is terrible. Like, they always wish death threats upon other wrestlers. Like, I don't like people sending death threats. Like I don't think it's just the AEW community. I think it's other communities as well. But what I'm saying is, AEW, they're a good company. I don't watch their shows. I have seen some of the stuff on Twitter, what they do. I've even seen some botches that they make, and I find it funny how people try to defend it. Like, when you know AEW is not perfect, and like there's fans saying AEW is perfect, they can never do wrong, but you see a lot of mistakes that AEW make. So I think the fans are just so blinded by, you know, their obsession with AEW that they just want AEW to be the #1 thing in the world, defeat WWE, prove that they're better than WWE. Yeah, they may be better than WWE, but you can't just make it the #1 priority to take out WWE. Like, AEW will most likely go down the path of TNA, because that's what TNA tried to do, and look what happened to them. All I'm saying is, people can enjoy AEW, people can like AEW, but you can't encourage them to destroy WWE. I think Cody needs to know that. I think Jericho should know that. Kenny Omega should know that. Even the Young Bucks. You can't make it your #1 priority to take out a company. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing and stick with it. Don't worry about WWE. Let WWE have done a good job in ignoring AEW's, you know, mind games. I think WWE have been very professional, and they've been ignoring a lot of the stuff they do. Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't like AEW. I just think they're very unprofessional. That's just me, personally. So yeah, now that little rant's over. sorry for that little quick rant, but yeah, you asked me something. Yeah. Yeah, I pointed all that out because I feel like, you know, the fans just really encourage AEW to keep doing it. But every time when WWE, you know, at least make a mention, like sometimes when WWE, even they make a little peep of AEW, fans get offended. Like, there was that one time where Seth Rollins mentioned Kenny Omega, and he said, I would wrestle Kenny Omega, but I think he should leave the minor leagues. And then everybody went crazy? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like AEW, because their fan base are so awful. And Andrade gets the win. There's a big win there for Andrade, so yeah.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
It's one of those things that they know how to poke the bear, but then when they get fired back, they can't handle it. It's just one of those situations, but yeah. That's why I don't like AEW. I feel like their fans are bad. AEW themselves are just not doing the right thing. So yeah, that's why I don't like the company. If they start focusing on themselves and not worry about WWE, then maybe I'll give them a chance. Whew. Jeez, that whole match was filled with an AEW rant, but I do apologize for that. But, you know, I guess I had to. Because, you know, someone asked me a question. So anyway, Yep, that was a big win for Andrade. Very one-sided. But coming up next, Mark Andrews and Jeff Hardy. One of these two men will get the final spot in the United States Championship Chamber match. This should be a fun little matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 147 pounds, Mark Andrews.
Yeah. I think the Hardy Boys should really start thinking about retiring because I don't know how much more they can go. So Mark Andrews in the ring, one of the youngest high flyers in Universe mode, and the smallest man in Universe mode, 147 pounds. This should be a very interesting contest between one of the young high flyers of the new era against one of the high flyers of the old era.
And his opponent, representing the Hardy Boys, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
I mean, this is something that has always bugged me. I've seen Jeff Hardy as a heel in other companies, but why has WWE never tried to make Jeff Hardy a heel in WWE? I've never understood that. I've seen Jeff Hardy as a heel in Impact, but I feel like WWE just never tries to make him a heel in WWE. I've seen Jeff Hardy as a heel in other promotions, but they've never made him a heel in WWE. I never understood that. But anyway, here we go. Oh, wow, nice start there by Mr. Andrews. Well, okay, but I'm all mean now. I'm all mean now that Jeff Hardy is one of the break. I'm more talking about the way Jeff Hardy is now. But yeah, fair enough. That was when he was in his early day. But I more mean as a heel, as a singles guy, as, you know, as one of the top guys of the company, as a top heel. Like, as like a world champion heel or a mid-card heel, something like that. What, do WWE think he's just so well liked that it's impossible to make him a heel? I don't know. I just thought, you know, maybe they should have given him a try as a heel. As a singles guy. But maybe that's just me. Whoa. Oh man, and now Jeff bringing in Mark Andrews, trying to keep the momentum all on his side here. Mark Andrews has had a bit of a has been up and down quite a bit with some wins and losses. He also had a very good performance in the men's Royal Rumble. Lasted for about at least 10 minutes. Very strong showing. Oh, from this new superstar. So, there's the kick out there by Andrews, and Jeff Hardy gets back up to his feet. Okay, I kind of find that a little annoying that now, but now all of a sudden, yeah, now that, you know, you can get straight back up after a kick out. I find that a bit unrealistic. But oh well, it's a freaking game. What do you do? It's a freaking game. What else to do? Oh, kick to the midsection there by there by Andrews. Nice counter. Oh man, big splash right to the chest there of Hardy. And now again right into the chest of Hardy. Oh wow, strong punch right to the face there by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy trying to keep Mark Andrews at bay. Oh wow. Oh, Jeff Hardy in control here. Danger times here for young Andrews. Oh! Andrews off the ropes. Oh, nice moonsault. Very nicely done. Now here's the cover. Oh, and a kick at it too. Oh, slap to the face there by Mark Andrews. Trying to disrespect the legend known as Jeff Hardy. And now look at this. Up and over. Oh! Down goes Hardy. Looking for a big pinfall victory here. Oh, and Jeff Hardy gets the shoulders up. Oh, big kick right to the face. Hurricanrana taking down Hardy. And now here's the pin. Again looking to knock off Hardy. And a kick out again. And there's a backdrop. And now Jeff Hardy climbing up. Jeff Hardy going up for the Swanton Bomb. Oh, look at that! Mark Andrews puts his knees up at the right time. Put his knees up to defend himself on the Swanton. Oh! The cover. Oh, and Jeff Hardy gets the shoulders up. Jeff Hardy showed some resilience enough to kick out. Mark Andrews, shooting star press. And Andrews goes through.
Here is your winner, Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews getting a huge opportunity in his young career. Getting a shot at the United States Championship. Big opportunity for him. And coming up next, we've got the Undisputed Eras, Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish, with WWE Champion Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, as they prepare to take on the Street Profits, because they want the smoke. There he is, the WWE Champion. Adam Cole, baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish, Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era accompanying Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish to the ring. The Undisputed Era will all be at the Elimination Chamber, all vying, the other three members vying for their first championships, while Adam Cole looks to retain his title in the Men's Elimination Chamber match. And here come the Street Profits.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits, one of the most entertaining tag teams here in Universe Mode. They may not get a lot of screen time, but when they're here, they do try to give out as best as they can. This is a big opportunity for Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Here we go. Oh. Tag team action underway here as the Street Profits looking to knock off the Undisputed Era. The Viking Raiders will be watching, no doubt about it. They will be watching backstage closely at their number one contenders, Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish. Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish earned the right to compete for the tag team titles last week on SmackDown. And the Undisputed Era are looking to become the first team in history to pin the Viking Raiders as the tag team champions, because the Viking Raiders have only lost one match, and that was to the AOP before they became the tag team champions. And now Kyle O'Reilly dragging Montez Ford back into the ring as WWE Champion Adam Cole looking on the outside. Adam Cole won the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. Oh! Could we be looking at our next SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong? Could we potentially see our next Tag Team Champions? Or will the Viking Raiders just continue to prove that they are the most dominant tag team here on SmackDown? Oh! Nice Irish whip. Nice way to get out there. I shouldn't say that was an Irish whip. That was head scissors. Oh, nice escape there by Fish. Oh, look at Fish. Now Fish with a roll up. Oh, and a kick out at one. Nice roll up there by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, former Cruiserweight champion here in Universe mode. Bobby Fish was Cruiserweight champion here in Universe mode in Season 1. There's the tag, and now in comes Roderick Strong, and there's the tag to Angelo Dawkins. And now look at Roddy. Look at Roddy go. Roderick Strong. Oh, drop kick right to the face. The Messiah of the backbreaker. Hasn't been doing a lot of back breaking, but you know what I mean. Oh, and there's a backbreaker. There it is. It was only a matter of time before we saw a backbreaker. And now, Roderick Strong. Oh, look at that. The rest of the Undisputed Era members are coming over. Well, if I were them, I'd be careful of not getting their partner disqualified. Oh, look at this. Adam Cole, the WWE champion, getting in the face of Angelo Dawkins. Getting in Dawkins' face, providing a distraction long enough. Oh, for Roddy to get the upper hand. And now, Angelo takes down Roddy. And now Angelo Dawkins looking to... Oh, he's all fired up here. Oh, nice counter there by Roddy. Oh, again nice counter. And another counter. And now Roddy. Oh, drops down Dawkins face first. And now look at Roderick Strong. Looking to take out Montez Ford. My God. Oh, elbow drop right to the back. Angelo Dawkins made the wise decision, roll out of the ring. Very wise decision there. Oh, look at that. Once again, Roderick Strong takes out Montez Ford. Oh, and there's the backbreaker by Roddy. Oh, and Dawkins gets the shoulders up. Roderick Strong can't believe it. The end of Heartache, that's what it was called. I was trying to remember what the hell it was called. I had a brain fade. Angelo. Oh, and down goes the ref. Ref bump. Oh, DDT there by Dawkins. Dawkins now trying to keep the momentum in his direction. The Undisputed Era. They have not been able to dominate SmackDown yet, but now that Adam Cole is the WWE Champion, they feel like they are one step closer to achieving their goal, and that is to dominate. Oh, nice move there by the Undisputed Era. Oh, and there's the tag. And here comes Ford. And here comes Montez Ford. Oh, nice counter there by Roderick Strong. Slams him down hard, goes Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong slams down. Now look at this, looking to finish off Montez Ford here. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Montez countered it. Now wait a minute, on the outside. Oh, the end of Heartache! On the outside! Oh, and a kick out at 2. Roderick Strong just delivered the end of Heartache on the outside. And now Ford looking to pin Fish. Oh, and Bobby Fish gets the shoulders up. Oh, Bobby taking down Montez. Oh my God! Look at this tag team wrestling by the Undisputed Era. Oh my God! Unbelievable! Unbelievable tag team wrestling there. Oh, spin kick right to the face. Here's the cover, the 2 count, and the Undisputed Era get the win.
Here are your winners, Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong, Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era continue their dominance here on SmackDown. Will they all be wearing gold after the Elimination Chamber? Well, we're gonna have to wait and find out. Here we go. Coming up next, we've got Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross versus Alexa Bliss. And if Nikki wins, she takes Alexa's spot in the chamber. Nikki Cross has been obsessed with Alexa Bliss, and she's also been very upset because last week she lost to Toni Storm and failed to qualify into the chamber. And now she feels like what else to do now than to once again defeat her former friend Alexa Bliss and take away her spot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
My God, Nikki Cross just looks absolutely frightening with that new look. What the hell is she even wearing? Nikki Cross debuted that outfit last week on SmackDown. Nikki Cross trying to ruin her best friend's life again. Damn, Nikki Cross is so whack.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
And here comes the goddess, Alexa Bliss. She qualified to get into the chamber last week. And Nikki Cross has been so upset with that Alexa Bliss was able to qualify, but she didn't. So she's been making it. So she's going to make it her mission to embarrass Alexa Bliss. Oh, look at that! Nikki Cross came into the ring to try and attack Alexa, but Alexa was ready for her. Alexa Bliss was ready for Nikki Cross. She was aware that Nikki Cross... Alexa Bliss now realizes that this is not the Nikki Cross she once knew. She knows how psychotic Nikki Cross is. Nikki Cross wearing in a new outfit. I tell you, this looks very scary when she has that mask on her face. But Alexa Bliss... Alexa Bliss now looking to try and take away Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross trying to take away Alexa Bliss's earnings, because we all know Nikki Cross has made Alexa's life hell. Wow, Nikki Cross. My God, she's such a wacko. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Alexa Bliss. Oh, wow, so close. Almost got the pinfall win there. Surprise pin. She almost got the surprise pin on Nikki Cross there. Oh my God! Alexa Bliss made a huge leap, took a huge gamble, and oh, look at this! Oh! And Nikki Cross is one swinging neckbreaker away of ending Alexa Bliss's dream. Oh, the twisted neckbreaker! Oh, and Alexa Bliss kicks out of the swinging neckbreaker. You can see the look on Alexa's face. You can see the look on Nikki's face. She can't believe it. She can't believe Alexa Bliss survived the neckbreaker. Because we all know what happened the last time. Alexa Bliss got beat. And oh, look at Alexa doing what Nikki Cross has done to her. Rake her right in the eyeballs to gain the upper hand. Alexa Bliss knows how to play dirty herself. If you play dirty with Bliss, she'll play dirty back to you. She knows how to play dirty, that's for sure. Oh, big clothesline there by Cross. Oh, look at Alexa. Alexa once again with the roll up. Oh, and that's it. Alexa Bliss gets the win. Nikki Cross can't believe it. Alexa Bliss scores the pinfall win. Alexa Bliss scores the win. Nikki Cross's attempts to make Alexa lose. Nikki's attempt to take away Alexa's spot failed. So now the score is even between Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And now coming up next, this is the final match for the Men's Elimination Chamber. Oh yeah, when they show fans in the crowd. Yeah, they do that quite a bit actually. I think they try. I think the reason why they do it is because they're trying to capture the emotion of the fans. And here comes the limitless Keith Lee. It's time to bask in the glory of Keith Lee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas. Weighing in at 320 pounds. Limitless Keith Lee.
92 Bret Hart versus Davey Boy Smith. Is that who you're talking about? Or are you talking about British Bulldog? I think you're talking about British Bulldog. Wasn't his name Davey Boy Smith as well? Ah, I thought so. Yeah. Davey Boy Smith, yeah. I thought for a second I was thinking at first I was about to mention that other Davey Boy, that one that was with Tyson Kidd. I was thinking of David Hart Smith, but I was like, nah, not him. I know British Bulldog.
His opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Crusher.
Does anyone even remember him, David Hart Smith? Yeah, I know that. I know David Hart Smith is Davey Boy's son. That's how I know who he was. Yep, I remember that tag team as well, Hart Dynasty with Tyson Kidd and Natalia. They were not a bad team. Not a bad team. And here we go. Sheamus and Keith Lee all vying for an opportunity to get into the WWE Championship Chamber. So Adam Cole is about to find out his final man to join in. The Elimination Chambers, all the qualifying matches will be done. Oh! Yeah, I knew who you meant, Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, yeah. I knew who you were talking about. I was trying to remember what was his name. I know his ring name was British Bulldog, but I was trying to remember was his name Davey Boy Smith, because I was thinking that was David Hart Smith's name. But no, I was correct. Oh! Ouch! What a moonsault! Jesus, that would have been nasty. Right on their head and neck. Sometimes, throwing together tag teams can suck, but sometimes they can work out pretty well. I think they only work out if the wrestlers are good. But yeah, WWE does do that a lot. They just put a lot of throw together tag teams together. They did that with Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Was Show Miz thrown together? Miz and Big Show, were they thrown together? I'm just trying to think of Show Miz as well. That's probably like the one title Big Show has won the most throughout his entire career. The tag team titles. He's had more tag team title runs than world title runs, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I thought Show Miz was thrown together, but damn, they won a lot of gold. They were tag team champions, and The Miz was US champ. Oh my God! What a big, powerful move there by Keith Lee, and a kick out of 2 there by Sheamus. And now Keith Lee, Spirit Bomb! And there's the win. Yeah, so has Kane. Yeah, Kane has had more tag team title runs than any other title, yep. And Keith Lee has become the final man to qualify. Bask in his glory, because Keith Lee will be going to the Elimination Chamber. Wow, Elimination Chamber is going to be stacked. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event, as Robert Roode prepares to go one-on-one with Kevin Owens. I don't remember Stone Cold ever being a tag team champion. I think the only time I remember was it with Triple H? I think that's the only time I remember when Stone Cold was a tag team champion. Taker and Michaels. Right, I only remember Triple H. I only remember Triple H because of the 2-man Power Trip tag team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, Mick Foley, Dude Love.
From
So,
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Stone Cold was a 4-time tag team champion. That's crazy to think about. I find that really crazy to think about, that he's a 4-time tag team champion. I think he was Intercontinental champion. I think he had that twice. I think he was Intercontinental champion twice. Or once. I'm not sure. I wasn't really watching a lot of WWE in the 1990s because I was still a little boy. Yeah, I was still a little boy when in the 90s. Well, I was born in 1995. I was still a little boy during the 90s. Yeah, I know. I could always go back and, you know, look up stuff.
At 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Stun Owens, stun. like I said, I started watching in like 2004. But the only reason why I know a lot of the other stuff in the early 90s, the only reason why I know from like from the year of 2000s and onwards is because, well, my brother had a lot of the old DVDs of like the old Raws and pay-per-views from the early 2000s before 2004. So yeah, that's kind of how I know. And yeah, I have seen the invasion angle. Honestly, looking back at it when I have seen it, it actually wasn't as big as a lot of people thought it was. Because my brother was telling me, well, you got to remember they didn't have Sting and they didn't have Goldberg. And I was trying to figure out, why don't they have any top stars? Because just looking at WCW's team, I was like, they've got like Stone Cold, they've got like Kurt Angle. I'm like, they're not even WCW guys. There were people that defected to WCW to make WCW try to be a big stable. So I really didn't know much about WCW at the time. I really thought that was WCW's roster. And I was like, man, their roster looks really terrible. But yeah, my brother told me they didn't have Sting and Goldberg. So I was trying to figure out why the hell weren't Sting and Goldberg even a part of it. So yeah, I just thought that was very, very bizarre. That two of WCW's top stars were not even a part of one of the biggest angles in WWE history. They probably rejected. They probably didn't want to. That's probably my only guess. Big power slam there by Rude. Here's the cover. Ah, contract problems. Okay, fair enough. I think WWE was trying to pick them up. Weren't they? I think WWE was trying to pick up Sting, like when WCW ended in 2001. I remember hearing stories about that they tried to get Sting when WCW was dying. And as far as I know, he rejected. And now Rude. Oh, big body splash there by Rude. And a kick out by Kevin Owens. These two teams looking to build some heavy momentum heading into the chamber. And, oh, spinebuster by Rude. Here's the cover. Oh, and a kick out. Oh yeah, Triple H. Oh yeah, Triple H and Booker T. Yeah, I didn't like that because Triple H, I think, was trying to embarrass him by calling him like a racist or anything like that. I think they were trying to make racist comments about him. Oh, and there's the cannonball by Kevin Owens. Oh, and a kick out at two. And stunner! Oh, and Robert Roode was able to kick out. And now Kevin Owens, moonsault! Oh, Rude gets the knees up. Rude got the knees up. Oh! Oh, looked for the glorious DDT. But was blocked. Kick to the midsection again. And a glorious DDT. This could be all she wrote here. Robert Roode. Robert Roode. Oh, and a kick out of two. Oh, so close. Oh, and a second. Glorious DDT. And Roode gets the win.
Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode.
Big momentum there for Robert Roode heading into the chamber. A big win there. Boy, oh boy, what a show it has been here on SmackDown. Thank you so much for joining me for this stream, guys. That is all I've got for you guys. Clark, thank you for coming. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody who came to this stream. Thank you all so much. And I will see you all for more Universe Mode.